Alright, let's talk about the quality-based intervals. We can describe an interval based on the specific quality it has, right? We can talk about the interval based on the precise and the specific kind of size that we can find in between two pitches, right? This is no longer the case of the number of notes or the number of pitches between the two pitches. It's now the specific number of semitones that exist between the two pitches, and that is what the quality-based interval seeks to discover, right? So this is what I mean. For instance, when you said a third, we have different kind of thirds. It could be a minor third, it could be a major third, it could be a diminished third. With quality-based interval, you know the specific kind of interval that exists between two pitches, right? And you can get the precise quality of an interval by determining the number of semitones that can be found between the two pitches, right? So in this case, there are major intervals, minor intervals, perfect intervals, diminished intervals, and augmented intervals. Alright, the major intervals. The major intervals are built in an upward direction from the tonic to the supertonic, or from the tonic to the median, or from the tonic to the submedian, or from the tonic to the leading note of a major scale. If you pick up any major scale, when you build an interval between the tonic, that's the do and re. So from do to re is a major interval, or from do to mi, which is the median, it's also a major interval. Or from do to la, that's a major sixth. Or from do to ti, that's a seventh, major seventh. So those are major intervals, and let's try to check some of them here. We have some major melodic intervals, right? So they are melodic intervals because the pitches exist after one another, and we're going to get a detailed description of this through the help of the keyboard, right? All right, now let's see. So we have major second, right? That's right, there's a major second because of the number of semitone between them. That's from C to C sharp, and from C sharp to D, right? That's two semitones, right? And the next one, which is major third, do mi, is a major third. So you have from C to C sharp, and from C sharp to D, and from D to D sharp, that's the third semitone, and from D sharp to E, that's the fourth semitone. So major third has four semitones, right? Let's discuss other major intervals. So intervals built on the sixth is also a major interval, right? So in this case, from C to A, right? Let's see the interval 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 semitones in major sixth, right? But the number of notes between them is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why it is a sixth. But to probe more, to know the precise kind of sixth, then we have to determine the number of semitones that exist between C and A, or between do and la, right? So we want to know the number of semitones between them, and it is 9 semitones. All right, the next one is the major seventh. So major seventh is also a major interval, that is from do to ti, right? Is a major interval, and if you check the number of semitones between the two pitches is 11. All right, so from C to A is 9 semitones, now 10 semitone and 11 semitone, right? So from C to the top B is a seventh, right? But the kind of seventh is a major one. It's a major seventh because it has 11 semitones. We also have major intervals harmonically in major second, right? From C to D. From do to mi, that's a major third, right? That's a major third. That's a major third, right? And there is also are major interval between C and A. Okay, and of course between Do and T is a major seventh. In summary, a major second has 2 semitones, a major third has 4 semitones, a major sixth has 9 semitones, and a major seventh has 11 semitones, right? So a major second could be or re mi or fa sol sol la or la ti. They're all major second, right? A major third. Now, most importantly, remember, like I said, major intervals exist in all those pitches between the tonic and the supertonic of a major scale, or between the tonic and the medians, that's Do, Mi, or tonic to the submedian, Do and La, or from the tonic to the leading note, Do, Ti, all of a major scale, right? So when you pick up any major scale and you have an interval between Do and Re, between Do and Mi, between Do and La, or between Do and Ti, all these intervals are major intervals, right? Because we're building them on the major scale, right?